I think the reason it is relatively easy for open source and previous laggards to catch up to within months of the frontier is that data is the real driver of progress. And data can be easily distilled from public APIs, whereas hyperparameters and training tricks and architectural optimizations cannot. And if the latter were driving most of the progress, then catching up would be far harder than we are observing it to be. It is easy to forget how much data these models are trained on, and how much more it is than what we humans see in our lifetimes. We see these AIs as a galaxy glittering with capabilities. But at their center, invisible to the naked eye, holding all the constellations together, is an unimaginably massive black hole of data. Just a couple of points of comparison to help drive home how big this difference is. Here's one. If a person sees and hears on average, let's say generously, 2,000 words an hour, then between the time they're bored and the time they're an adult, they'll see about 200 million tokens. Now, by contrast, these frontier models are trained on somewhere between tens to hundreds of trillions of tokens. That is close to a millionfold difference. Here's another point of comparison. If you wanted to, you could learn to teleoperate any random humanoid or robot